The Harlow experiment, conducted by American psychologist Harlow in 1958 at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, stands as one of the most significant and influential studies in the fields of psychology and monkey behavior etiology. Its aim was to delve into how macaques form social bonds and attachments, particularly concerning their psychological development, by examining their interactions with artificial mother figures. To conduct the study, Harlow used rhesus macaques, Macaca mulatta, as research subjects and designed two types of artificial mother figures. One figure was constructed with wire and cloth but provided no nourishment, referred to as the cold mother. The other figure was made with a soft and cozy material, resembling fur, and also provided nourishment, known as the warm mother. The Harlow experiment, conducted by American psychologist Harlow in 1958 at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, stands as one of the most significant and influential studies in the fields of psychology and monkey behavior etiology. Its aim was to delve into how macaques form social bonds and attachments, particularly concerning their psychological development, by examining their interactions with artificial mother figures. The experiment consisted of several stages. Separate rearing. Young male monkeys were divided into two groups, with one group raised with the cold mother figure and the other group with the warm mother figure. Preference test. After the separate rearing stage, researchers tested which mother figure the baby monkeys preferred spending time with. Surprisingly, despite the warm mother providing food, the infants spent more time with the soft and cozy artificial mother. Safety test. Monkeys were exposed to stressful situations like isolation or the inclusion of strong sound or visual stimulation. The infants raised with the warm and comforting artificial mother displayed better coping mechanisms in such stressful situations. Development of social skill. The research further revealed that infants raised with the cold mother figure encountered difficulties in developing social skills and forming healthy social bonds with other monkeys. Harlow's experiment significantly contributed to understanding the psychology of attachment formation, not only in monkeys, but also in humans and animals alike. It underscored the vital role of emotional support and nurturing during early childhood for normal mental development. Furthermore, the study shed light on the origins of certain social and psychological issues in humans, particularly those who experience childhood disorientation and lack of attachment. Following the initial experiment, Harlow and his colleagues pursued further studies to examine the effects of early childhood experiences on monkey behavior and psychology. These subsequent investigations revealed that monkeys deprived of maternal care during infancy faced challenges in forming healthy social bonds and displayed aggressive tendencies in adulthood. However, it is essential to acknowledge that ethical concerns arose from this experiment due to the stress and unmet needs experienced by the animals. In contemporary research, ethics and the proper treatment of animals in such studies hold significant importance, ensuring that the well-being of the subjects is always prioritized. Harlow's experiment significantly advanced the comprehension of human attachment, highlighting that the development of robust social bonds in humans necessitates both physical and emotional attachment. These findings served as a crucial groundwork for future research exploring the intricacies of human attachment and emotional bonding between children and their parents. The implications of Harlow's experiment extended to the understanding of childhood disorientation and its influence on psychological well-being. Recognizing that children require not only physical care but also emotional connection and attachment has led to the development of more effective treatments and support for children grappling with various forms of disorientation or traumatic experience. Harlow's experiment raised profound ethical concerns regarding the treatment and suffering experienced by the animals involved. As a consequence, it became a pivotal example that prompted the scientific community and lawmakers to strengthen ethical standards and safeguard animals in psychological research. Today, stringent ethical guidelines and procedures are mandatory before conducting experiments involving animals, ensuring their welfare is prioritized and suffering is minimized. Harlow's experiment left an indelible mark on the field of psychology, significantly enhancing our comprehension of attachment formation and emotional bonding processes in both humans and animals. It shed light on the paramount importance of emotional aspects in interactions and caregiving, particularly during early childhood. Moreover, this experiment, alongside subsequent studies, spurred a heightened focus on the ethical dimensions of psychological research, emphasizing the responsible treatment of experimental participants, whether human or animal, and fostering a commitment to their well-being. Let's delve into some of the key aspects and findings of the Harlow experiment. Effects of early experience on mental development. The experiment highlighted the lasting impact of early emotional contact and attachment on the mental health and behavior of macaques in adulthood. Those raised with a cold mother figure tended to exhibit social isolation, aggressive tendencies, and struggled to establish healthy social bonds with their peers. Principles of attachment. Harlow's groundbreaking experiment provided compelling evidence for the significance of social attachment and emotional bonding with a caring and protective parent figure in shaping the psychological well-being and behavior of macaques. Notably, even when basic physiological needs such as food and warmth were met, the infants still preferred the soft and cozy artificial mother that offered comfort and security, rather than the one providing nourishment. Understanding the nature of attachment. Harlow's research contributed to a deeper understanding of attachment in the field of psychology. Previously, attachment was primarily associated with the fulfillment of physiological needs, such as food. However, Harlow's experiment demonstrated that emotional support and comfort are also crucial factors in the formation of attachment bonds. Impact on the development of child psychology. The results of Harlow's experiment have significantly influenced our comprehension of child psychology. It served as a pivotal starting point for subsequent studies that confirmed the essential role of emotional support and bonding in early childhood for normal mental development, both in humans and animals. Attitudes toward animals in research. Harlow's experiment sparked discussions and debates about the ethical treatment of animals in psychological research. Concerns were raised about the potential stress and suffering experienced by the research subjects. As a result, there have been shifts in approaches to animal experimentation, leading to the implementation of strict ethical guidelines to ensure the well-being and protection of animals used in scientific studies. Research on the role of attachment in humans. Harlow's experiment served as a catalyst for research on attachment in human development. It emphasized the significance of emotional attachment between children and their parents during early childhood, illuminating its profound impact on mental health, behavior, and interpersonal relationships. Impact on therapy. Harlow's research has become a valuable resource for psychotherapists in their practice. Understanding the importance of emotional connection and support during early life has led to the development of various therapeutic approaches aimed at addressing childhood trauma and disorientation in individual attachment theories. Harlow's experiment significantly influenced the formulation of attachment theories, most notably John Bowlby's attachment theory. These theories elucidate the mechanisms through which attachment forms between children and their caregivers, its role in emotional development, and its implications for future relationships. Impact on pedagogy and parenting. Harlow's findings also left a mark on pedagogy and parenting. Recognizing the role of emotional support and attachment in early childhood has enabled the development of more nurturing and emotionally responsive parenting and educational practices. Harlow's research shed light on the crucial role of social interactions and attachment in shaping healthy emotional development and balanced behavior. This knowledge finds practical application in various social domains, including family dynamics, educational strategies, child care, and community support programs. In conclusion, Harlow's experiment laid the foundation for understanding the significance of attachment in the mental development of humans and animals alike. Its impact has extended to numerous fields, ranging from psychology and psychotherapy to pedagogy and social programs. However, it is vital to acknowledge that over time, the ethical aspects of this experiment have been subject to criticism due to the treatment of animals involved. This underscores the paramount importance of upholding high ethical standards in research to minimize suffering and ensure the proper care of all participants, whether human or animal. The invaluable importance and profound significance of the results obtained from Harlow's experiment serves as a poignant reminder of our responsibility to the animal world. As we seek to expand our knowledge, ethical dilemmas often arise, underscoring the necessity of conducting all scientific research, especially those involving animals or humans, with unwavering ethical standards and a genuine concern for the welfare of all participants. The knowledge gleaned from Harlow's experiment should be a catalyst for cultivating empathy and compassion toward our animal counterparts. Care and affection know no boundaries between species, and it is imperative to recognize that animals experience emotions and deserve care and respect just like humans. Harry Harlow's research also emphasizes the paramount importance of emotional support and love in forging strong social bonds. Extending this support to those closest to us becomes an investment in fostering happiness and psychological resilience in each individual. In essence, the lesson we derive from Harlow's experiment lies in the imperative of infusing our scientific pursuits and research endeavors with humanity and a deep appreciation for all forms of life. Ethical contemplation and consideration for those who are vulnerable and defenseless must consistently guide our actions if we are to utilize our learning and progress to truly benefit the world. Only by embracing these principles can we forge a path of enlightenment and advancement that positively impacts all living beings.